everyone, John from Beyond ARTV. Time for a quick little double track review. Neck Deep have dropped the first 2 new songs off of their upcoming album, The Peace, The Panic, which is due out in mid-August on Hopeless Records. They've been teasing stuff for a while. They said they completed their album in April. I've definitely been anxiously awaiting this after loving their last album, Life's Not Out to Get You, in 2015. So with the release of a new album, we've got 2 new singles. And I am a bit conflicted on this because I don't really like it whenever artists drop multiple singles at once. I'm more of a stickler for like one song to really cap off the album and describe how it's gonna feel. But at the same time, asterisk, I get it because The Peace, The Panic. And we've got 2 different sides of it here, and fitting with the theme of the record, I totally get why they would. Unfortunately, the biggest problem here for me with these new Neck Deep songs is not that they've totally changed up their sound, or if they've added so many new things, or else they've just totally changed who they are. It's just that they feel a bit stale. There's something that I can't quite put a finger on. Maybe it's the lyrical content. I think that's probably the biggest detractor for me, but I just feel like it's a little bit generic, unfortunately. The music is pretty cool, and honestly, it has grown on me some. The first time I heard the first track that really kicks this off, Where Do We Go When We Go, I didn't like the whole children singing, the whole little old tune, instead of rain, rain, go away, come again some other day, it's pain, pain, go away, come again. That whole refrain, I didn't like the opening part, but whenever they sing it in the actual song themselves, kind of the chanted thing, and then whenever Ben, the lead singer of Neck Deep, actually sings it, I'm gravitating towards it a little bit more. I can let that go. Still don't care for the opening part all that much, but the song and the musicality itself, the guitars are catchy, the drums are good. I don't really have any complaints in terms of the music other than maybe it's just a tad bit safe. It's just that the lyrical content here just doesn't exactly feel that great. Although I do like the chorus on it. It's catchy. They can't put their truth in a fallacy. Don't believe the lies. But I don't know. There's something that maybe just feels a bit off to me about this one. So I'm gonna give the first track from this little single release thing, Where Do We Go When We Go. I keep having to look down because I cannot remember the title of that song for some reason. I keep getting tongue-tied every time I try to say it. I'm gonna give that one a 3 out of 5. As far as the second song goes here, Happy Judgment Day. This is one that definitely is the catchier of the 2. I think it has the better riff of the 2. It's already stuck in my head. It just, the way it caps off this song, and then there's a nice little guitar breakdown with that whole riff. Once again, I do like that from the first song. I forgot to mention that on Where Do We Go When We Go. I love the guitar breakdown there. Probably one of the best things about that track. And we get that again with Happy Judgment Day. A little solo, a little guitar break, if you will. But the lyrics here, it just feels like it's talking, the end of the world, everything like that. It definitely feels very like early 2000s, almost a little bit cheesy in places, but I do think this is the better of the 2, and I understand exactly why they would write about something like this because of the state of our world right now. Everything kind of is in chaos, leaving you in disbelief sometimes. And he's basically saying things that I feel like a lot of other bands have said recently, so it's like maybe you wrote this a while ago, but unfortunately as you've put this out, other people have already said that, so that's in my head, and that's what makes me feel like maybe this is a bit bland. But like I said, the tracks have grown on me. I can definitely vibe with them musically. I don't know exactly where the album is gonna take us, so hopefully we will get more as the album progresses. Maybe we'll get another song to really show us like what's something in the middle of both of these tracks, The Peace and The Panic. Maybe there's a calm as well. But as far as Happy Judgment Day goes, I'm gonna give this one just a slight advantage at a 3.5 out of 5. What do you guys think of these tracks? There's links to hear them on Spotify in the description down below if you haven't heard them already. Neck Deep are a pretty cool band. I've been into them for a little while now, and I am still gonna say that I'm excited for their upcoming album. Anyways, guys, sound off in the comments, leave a like on this track review, and if you're able to, support me on Patreon. It's the annotation over there in the corner. It definitely helps out the channel on a monthly basis, helps me keep doing what I do. A couple of recent Beyond ARTV videos are floating right below me. My socials are in the description, and I'll see you guys very soon for more videos on Beyond ARTV.